Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They walked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Halliburton. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Pass to Turner. Rebound, Minnesota. Throws it up high. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Nembhard. No good from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Conley left side. Back to Edwards. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. McDaniels in the post. To the right side. Clock at 4. Here's Conley. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Siakam outside. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Now, here's McDaniels. He had 15 points last outing. Siakam, right side. Down low. Here's Turner. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season. To the middle, trying to get something going. Toppin can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Reed. Still scoreless. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
Timberwolves substitution. Kyle Anderson. Jordan McWatson.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. McConnell scanning the floor to the paint. Indiana moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Smith wide open. He fires. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Toppin with the steal. Here's Siakam. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, T.J. Warren, Anthony Edwards.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to McLaughlin. 5 to shoot. For 3, Edwards. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Nembhard. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Edwards inside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
It's picked off. Inside. Here's Toppin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact over the top and get into his game.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Anderson's shot is off. Indiana leading. Pass to Toppin. Out to Smith. To the inside. From the arc. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, if Jalen Smith adds that 3 to his arsenal, look out.
Right wing. Here's McLaughlin. And the rejection by Smith. Stolen. Pass to McConnell. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 7 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Anderson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
Edwards drives in. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Minnesota making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Into the lane. Turner with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Launches from deep. Conley grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
6 on the shot clock. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
This is something Edwards is getting better and better at, facilitating for his guys.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. Here's Turner. And yes, it's good. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. .141 left to play in the first half. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Conley with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Out to Conley. They double team Conley. 6 to shoot.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history. There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Out to Conley. To Alexander Walker. 3-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with the screen. 16 feet away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Conley penetrating. Has to Gobert. Now here is Conley. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Timberwolves trail by 8. Has to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
To the left wing. Now Siakam. McDaniels defender. Offensive rebound. Siakam's shot is off. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. 6-point game. Back to Conley. Back to McDaniel. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Indiana's ball. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with it. And here is Nesmith. Nothing on the board. Back to Siakam. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gobert's got his first points in this one. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Out to Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Turner. Crafty move. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Siakam. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Reed. Edwards inside. Now McDaniels. For the tie.
You're talking about a combination of length and hops. Toppin does a good job staying connected defensively.
Out to Turner. Jump shot is good that time. And it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 4. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Alexander Walker. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now.
He can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
First team foul.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions, and I think they've improved in that regard.
Here's Alexander Walker. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the middle. Pass to Siakam. Misses from close range.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Reed with it. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball. Reed's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Siakam. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pacers out in front, leading by 3. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching two. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pacers leading by 3. Now McConnell. Down low. Out to Smith. McConnell with it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. It's hauled in by Warren. And stolen by McConnell. And here is Nesmith. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Timberwolves trail. Here's McLaughlin. Out to Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. Now here's Anderson. Outside Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Going inside and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Gobert with the block. They get it back. And a wide open look for Halliburton. From beyond the arc and then some. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Indiana.
All game long they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Indiana moving it around. Here's Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Indiana leading. Outside Turner. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. Gobert, the screen.
Indiana fouls.
Minnesota calls timeout.
First personal foul. First team foul. Timeout call for Minnesota. Get out, fans. On the court, it's your Black Squad.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They work hard every day for this, fans. Your
Turner inside. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Turner. Halliburton outside. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pacers.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now, here's Halliburton. Inside, Turner. And the layup falls. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Here's Gobert. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Conley. Right side, Edwards. 4 on the shot clock.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
You want the answer, can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
And Reed has it in the corner. Over in the corner, Conley. The trade. They get it again. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So they foul intentionally.
Hallie woke up in the fourth going crazy. Oh, this nigga got a nasty ass free throw.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Tyrese Halliburton has played with a poise beyond his years. He's got another chance here to continue to build on that.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota
Timberwolves. Let's go.
Trailing by 5.
Challenge that.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin.
The nigga just ran me over.
All eyes are on Conley, a normally confident shooter. Can he sink the free throw? And now down to a one-possession game.
Flagrant, man. Flagrant.
Go to the intentional foul.
Take a look at that shit.
At the line for the Pacers.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Anthony Edwards has all the skill and attributes to be one of the best in
Damn,
the
that
league.
was a fucking
These
clutch
are
one.
the
Let's
moments
go.
If you're going to be in that company, you've got to make foul shots.
Siakam left side. Lets the 3 fly. Can't connect. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.